ist okay, wenn ich die Kaugummi drin habe?
My body fat percentage was in LA on the 1st of April, 13.5%. Today, speaking,
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy. My lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
good morning, vegan savages. If you're wondering what I'm doing there, that's a good question. The leaves falling down just look so pretty and I want to capture that. Let's go to this camera and see if it actually looks that good.
Soon they'll be falling down.
Not really as it looks in real life, but anyways, you got that. Yesterday I shaved and the new shaving foam smells so good. Coffee and acai, all natural stuff, and only shaving to the crane. I mean, not against the crane, just with the crane, here we go. It's so much better. I didn't cut myself once, so I think I figured it out. It's just not that shaved, because if you shave against the crane, you shave off even more. But since I'm doing it daily anyways, I think it's good enough. Do I have the baby face now? Shaving with the crane? I think so. I mean, I look good. Oh, good morning, vegan savages. Today, you already saw it by the thumbnail, we're gonna measure my body fat percentage accurately. We're gonna do a DEXA scan. That's why we go to the gym a bit earlier, because it's already at 11:30 and it's outside of Berlin. Hopefully the car sharing area is still in there. Otherwise I just need to walk for a bit. I think it's around the edge. So should we look into a couple of your comments, because it's always fun, because I have like 10 more minutes and I'm ready to rock, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, I have always stuff to do, but I just read my comments, that's the reason why, and they're always so lovely and I just want to share them with you because I really care about you. So how is this angle? Should we build up another angle? Nah, let's just go with that. But I need my glasses now, because they block out the blue light and I'm about to go to bed. Oh yeah, and just 4 days out, and where I got all these lovely comments, I mean many of them, on the vlog where that was the rock bottom day, that was the hardest day. I hope in the next 4 days there is not a day like that, because currently it's better, like you saw it in the vlog yesterday. I'm dealing with the deficit way better, but this day I was like, who is this person? I don't know, and I'm feeling so weird. Do I pass out now? Like, what's going on with my body?
What's up?
We vegan savages support you in everything, every single day. Even though you're not so energetic and crazy as usual, I still do love watching your vlogs. I can't imagine in what a state of mind, body you have to be day to day. And besides that, still working like crazy and performing in the gym. Facts. And I can't wait for amazing Veg Fest videos and Bali for 3 months. Woo! I feel so excited, like I'm traveling with you as well. Yeah, you're traveling with me because I share my authentic, real experience. You're just like on my side, experiencing the same stuff I do without polluting the environment, flying overseas. So you're a better person than me. Seems like you feel like a girl during her period. Franziska? Probably. I feel so bad for girls because I just do this once or just rarely when I compete, but having this every single month. Oh, girls, you all should, you know, if I would be president, I would make a law. Every girl, when she's turning 20, that she gets 1 million euros. Because she's dealing with such a burden every single month, which is so unfair. And to make it even, like equal gender rights, she just gets 1 million. Because I don't know, because we cannot put the period away because it's biology and we want to reproduce, so it's there. But how can we make up for that? 1 million, and why not at 18? Because they should self-reflect a bit, so I think 20 is a good age. Oh, but so many then fuck it up and do stupid shit with that money. There is a responsibility center where they cannot fuck up their life using that million. Only using it in a way that serves them. Did this rant make any sense? Do the girls out there feel me?
Okay, sorry.
If you watch Dark, please do not watch it in English. It's a German show and in English it sounds bad. It just sounds bad. Really? It's a German show? Wow! We Germans did something great. An international great show like Money Heist in Spain. Yo, I love it that so many places around the world produce international, cool, successful shows, not just from Hollywood and the UK. That's amazing. Yeah, I definitely watch it in German because I speak German and I got so much shit like, why don't you watch Money Heist in Spanish? Because I don't speak Spanish. I know for a fact it would be so much better in Spanish, but what's the point if I don't speak it and I don't want to learn it currently? It doesn't excite me currently to learn Spanish. So I would just read the subtitles all the time and don't appreciate the good shooting of that and just spend time reading for hearing better voices, which I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me, but when I speak a language like German, of course I'm gonna watch it in German. You should try baking your sweet potatoes in the microwave. You just wash them, poke them, and for about 5 minutes. It's awesome. It also works with all kinds of veggies. Yes, after my shred, when I have sweet potatoes in abundance, I'm gonna do that all the time. Actually, Laie, being savage, or was it Laie? No, it wasn't Laie. Another being savage, Paul, I think. He did it, and he tagged me yesterday in the story up here, or right here. Looks so good! I cannot live without a microwave anymore. Honestly, I only voted for longer vlogs because of Bali coming soon. At least you're honest. Let's actually see the results in my recent vlog when I asked you, do you prefer longer, shorter vlogs? 74% want longer vlogs. I love my vegan savages so much. They really care about me and wanna have long vlogs. Hi Ferdinand, I'm watching your vlogs every day and never understand, especially recently, why you worried about vlogs not being too exciting. Listen, they are. That's why I love them, because it's not a movie that has to be entertaining. You are showing your everyday life to us, and that is super interesting. And you have amazing skill to make a great vlog, even sitting and reading comments for the screen. Love it, well done. Thanks! That means a lot to me. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't put any pressure on myself, and I don't, but I still do a bit, but reading comments like that, I do it even less. So, thanks! That's the thing, I know that my being savages are watching, but I just want to grow more and more and more, and if I do boring vlogs, where I don't have a good thumbnail, then I don't get so many new being savages. I know my true OG being savages, they're gonna click on the vlog no matter what, even if I just make the thumbnail a black image and the title is just ... They would still click on it because they're my being savages. They made it a routine to watch me every single day. But to get new people in my boat, which are, I call them future being savages. They don't know that they're being savages because they haven't stumbled across me yet, but they resonate with my content so much, and I know there are millions out there. They just need to find me. For that I need good thumbnails and stuff happening. So yeah, but it doesn't need to be daily, because life isn't always so I mean, it is exciting, but no, let's stop rambling here because we wanna go soon. Let's just read 2 more comments. I liked it, number 2. We love you, honey. I can only imagine how you must be feeling mentally. Your body is getting through craziness. Just a little bit more so you can experience the thrill of the competition. Then you can really eat and refresh. I think some Melina time is also needed. Stay strong. We are so proud of you. Aww. And yeah, I miss my girl so much. So much. Any podcast soon? Yeah, I should record a podcast soon. Either I do one in the 4 days before my competition, but definitely after my competition, because I have many things I want to talk about. Yeah, podcast is coming soon, no matter what. So, should we bounce? Anything else I want to show you? How about... yesterday I did some B-roll flying my drone. because the weather was gorgeous. Now the whole week is back to like this cloudy nastiness where it rains and stops and rains and stops. So now while I roll to the gym, I roll for you some drone footage from yesterday on a beautiful, beautiful sunny autumn day, textbook style. Let's roll it.
Are turning brown, red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sun. Just yet, I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. I'm not ready for autumn.
Anything you want to share with the Vegan Savages?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Ferdinand eating again.
Why?
I don't know. You're so low energy. It's weird.
Do you like my crazy self more?
Yes. And I'm more used to it. And it's, yeah, I don't know. I like energy.
Same. What did you say for my DEXA scan? 9.5?
9.9. Use
9.9. Yeah. Okay. Let's
You
see.
wrote it down.
And now you can comment down below, I guess. But don't write it down after you've seen it. Write it down now and then see the win. No, but then people cheat. Anyways, just write down your guess. What do you think my body? Yeah, in 2 hours. Okay. Bye bye.
So
Still gotta get you some merch, thanks. Always breaks my heart seeing you in that. Like we're spreading the message. People see you like, oh, you look so good, but then they don't see that you're vegan, you know. So you could do so much for the movement. Shirts. The message on it are so powerful.
true.
So you're missing opportunities.
Yeah, you are missing.
Yeah, I get you those. I just ripped them.
They are called.
They might not look as good. I get you those. You're prepared for the rain. I said you are prepared for the rain. Good job. How was your trip?
Amazing.
Where have you been?
But it was raining.
Where have you been?
I went to Gothenburg, Sweden.
Sweden?
And I went to Newton Park.
Yeah, I saw it in your story. Already made my nice premium porridge, so when I come back from the DEXA scan, I can eat immediately. Let's see. And if you're wondering, what is that noise? I'm just farting. All the time, I cannot hold it back. Let's see what's close. Since my address is leaked, I have no worries showing you. Should we roast that? Are smart, 65%, cute. Let's switch the app because they actually partnered up, so they're both working together. Yeah, here we go. Reserve, let's bounce. So sorry for all that farting. I just cannot hold it back. You know, when you're vegan, your gut flora doesn't work anymore and you cannot even hold it back anymore. We vegans, we have such problems.
Comedy.
Honestly, my digestion is so on point because I hardly eat, so kinda wish I would fart more. Don't tell anyone.
Weird.
They're causing the actual noise, if you're wondering, because I'm living right beneath that roof. And there was some spraying going on. But that's not street art, that's vandalism. That's a big container for a bicycle. There you are. If you don't know how that works, you press start. Start rental, you type in your code. Just 4 digits, then you get a code in front. 215. And then it opens. It used to have a card, but now it's all digital, so you just need your phone and you're good to go. Minimalist AF, love that. And then these older cars, you still have a key. The newer ones, you don't even have a key. More and more into the future. And I cannot wait when we have car sharing Teslas. I'm gonna use those then all the time. But Berlin is crazy how many options you have. You have cars in the center everywhere. So many different companies offering that. You have scooters, you have mopeds, you have bicycles, you have electric bicycles, you have Uber, you have good old cabs. What else? I think that's it. But that's a lot. And of course, good old public transportation, which is actually really good in Berlin and everywhere. So getting around in a city like Berlin, no worries. Do I get a copyright strike? I don't know the song, but I know Google knows the song. So let's stop here. Let's go to the DEXA scan. Whoop! Made it! Now I just need to find it. Here we go.
Ganz klein. Ja, genau.
So?
Noch ein Stück.
Runter?
Ja.
Ist es okay, wenn ich einen Kaugummi drin habe?
Nein, stimmt nicht.
Okay.
I finally rest and watch the sunrise on a grateful universe. The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
That was quick. She said it took 8 minutes, but for me that felt like not even half the time. But in a deficit, you're so easy to cheer and you're not in a hurry whatsoever. I got the results right here. We're gonna take a look at it at home, because then we compared to my DEXA scan in the vlog up here in my bulking season that was in the United States, when I was really at my most bulky-ish, weighing 92 kilograms and had a body fat percentage of I think 13.5. But we will double check that when we're at home and compare that. But I just want to have a sneak peek, and she was really flattering. She said I have the perfect look and height for men's physique and bodybuilding, and said I look great, and said that there was another one recently there who was quite small, and she thinks that doesn't really fit. You need to have a certain height to look good because it's an archer. I was like, I don't know, but yeah, I love my height. Thanks for the compliment. And I just want to see a peek sneak at the body fat percentage. Ah, what a physique is that. You see the V, the X shape on point.
Autumn comes too soon.
Super windy today. Ha! Lower than my estimation and lower than Benny's, but let's head home and let's talk about it. What's also great about the Smart is that my phone is fixated in there, like do-it-yourself style, and no matter what turns I do, it sticks in there and doesn't fall to the side, so I can use navigation smoothly.
Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight. And all that blood.
Damn, that construction is annoying. And I was like, should I eat breakfast before? I was like, no, when I come home I will be so excited to eat something, and I am now for nice cream porridge. Should I pop it in the microwave? But then the nice cream is also warm. And yo, they're working right in front of my door. They say, should I? Don't want. I actually decided to pop it in the microwave because I want something warm. He is working right in front of my window. That's a bit uncomfortable. That is my home sweet home. Don't be like an intruder. And now a bit of soy milk over there. That shall be perfect. All right. And I enjoy this now, and I better don't jerk off. I mean, would it be fun if I jerk off? Just like right there, and he's like, I wish I knew how to quit you. being the vegan savage I am, I just made my own luck. Alrighty, right. Just evaluated all my stats and compared them all to my older stats. Now let's pause this beautiful Harry Potter, A Window to the Past. Ambient music, The Prisoner of Azkaban. And I don't want to bore you too much, so we just look at the important factors everyone cares about. Not like my left, right. I don't know how interested you are in my body. For me, it's fascinating. My body fat percentage was in LA on the 1st of April, 13.5%. Today, speaking, my body fat percentage is 9%. Meaning I lost 4.5% of pure body fat. Philip estimated 9%. So Philip, you got it precisely right. Benny said 9.8, so that was too high. Nico said 8.9, almost, a bit lower. And I said 9.5, so a bit higher. 9%, under 10%. Yep, that sounds good. My fat mass in kilogram was 12.7 kilogram and now it's just 7.5. That's a lot of fat gone, like 5.2 kilogram. Go grab a 5 kilogram dumbbell the next time you're in the gym and that's all fat I lost. 5 kilo, like that is really heavy. That is probably not even 5 kilogram and I lost it all of pure fat. That's the shit I don't like, that's the shit I don't need, it's gone. 5.2 kilogram of pure fat, amazing. That's also interesting. Why the BMI doesn't make any sense for athletes, because I'm really lean. I mean, judge for yourself, I'm really lean, but as you can see here, according to the BMI, I'm at the right edge of being overweight. I'm still normal, but I'm almost overweight. Here it's in German, the yellow means overweight and the red means obese. So I'm almost overweight even though I'm so lean, because I weigh so much for my height, because I carry a lot of muscle mass. So if you're an athlete, then the BMI doesn't make sense. If you're normal, meaning you don't train, you don't have a lot of muscle mass, just a normal amount, then the BMI is quite accurate, more or less. But for athletes, it doesn't work at all. I'm almost overweight. And what's even higher is my bone density. My bone density before was so good, 2.2, and now it's 2.3. The SAT score, that's what it's called. And you see here, it's at the top. 2.5 is the highest, and I'm almost the highest as it can get. My bones became even denser. They were already super dense, but now 1 point even denser. Like I have the densest bones ever. They're just strong AF. Okay, I'm super proud, I'm super happy with those results. And it's funny to me that I suffer so much in a deficit, even though I'm just at 9%. How crazy must it be if you go down to 8, 7, 6, 5% of body fat? I guess different people respond differently to a deficit, and I just am not good with dealing to that. But maybe because I'm just not yet adjusted, because that was my first shred ever, and maybe if you do it multiple times your body adjusts to it. But for my entire life I've never shredded, so my body's all of a sudden, what are you doing, son? And maybe if I do more competitions or shred down more often, it gets easier with the time. But I also think different people feel differently during shreds, and I just don't thrive that much on a deficit. But maybe next time will be easier. Anyways, I'm rambling here, so I end this vlog. Let me know if you're proud and your guess is what you've guessed. I cannot wait for all the comments down below. I'm almost overweight. BMI doesn't make sense for athletes. I already said it. Thank you so much for watching. I see you here precisely tomorrow, because I upload every single day. Peace. Eat your chickpeas. Out.